Hello, welcome to the channel, The Formula for Success and Wealth, the space where you learn how to build wealth and live smart. Have you ever stopped to think about what really separates you from a millionaire or even a billionaire? Is it just money, or is there something more? In this video, you're going to understand the real differences between those who live with millions and those stuck at the bottom just trying to survive. But more than that, you'll discover that there is a way, real, accessible, and possible, to change your own financial reality, starting exactly where you are right now. So stay with me until the end, because this conversation could flip the switch in your life. And before we dive in, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. This isn't just content, it's real transformation. And I don't want you to miss anything that could change your financial game. Do that now, and let's go. Can you identify which social class you belong to? Is it just about how much you earn, where you live, or your level of education? According to Estadão Investidor, one of the most commonly used ways to classify social classes is by monthly income per person in the household. Based on data from FGV, people in extreme poverty survive on less than $209 per month. That's less than $7 a day. That's what many people spend on a simple snack at work. But for those in this condition, that snack is a luxury. These people lack even the most basic needs: food, clean water, housing, and medical care. While you wake up, drink your coffee, have water, and scroll your phone, they face a daily fight just to stay alive. Extreme poverty isn't just lack of money, it's a constant battle to keep breathing. It's like being at the bottom of a well with no rope or ladder. Every day is a tiring attempt to climb out, but the feeling of helplessness is paralyzing. Classes D and E include about 50.7% of Brazil's population, with incomes ranging from 1.87 to 400 per person. That means more than half of the country lives with just enough to barely make it. Feeding the family, paying rent, accessing healthcare, or sending kids to school, these are daily battles. In practice, being poor means living below a certain threshold, which varies depending on the region. For example, someone earning $2,400 per month might be considered poor in São Paulo or Rio, but that same amount could provide a bit more comfort in a rural town. Still, poverty isn't just a lack of income. It's a tiring routine of paying bills and keeping food on the table. There's a lack of resources and plenty of limitations. Opportunities to grow, get an education, or reach financial stability are rare. Poverty blocks progress. It's a barrier to the freedom that money can offer. Class C2 includes people earning between $2,400 and $3,981 per person. They're no longer in poverty, but still far from luxury. Buying a car, renovating a home, or installing a pool are distant dreams. A steady job brings some security, but the income doesn't allow for much growth. Basic expenses, food, housing, bills are covered, but there's little left over. Impulse buys, vacations, or small luxuries are off the radar. Every financial decision requires careful planning. Class C1, with incomes between $3,981 and $7,000, lives with a bit more balance. They sit at the center of the pyramid, not poor, but not elite either. Their income covers core needs like health, housing, and education, with room for occasional indulgences, a vacation once a year, dining out now and then, or replacing a phone without guilt. This group includes public employees, teachers, nurses, and office workers. Jobs are more stable, and life is more predictable. But even with more comfort, true financial freedom, like retiring early or investing in new ventures without fear, is still out of reach. There's security, but instability is always lurking. Class B2 earns between $7,000 and $12,700 per person. These are high-income earners who can afford a comfortable lifestyle, living in nice neighborhoods, sending kids to quality schools, and taking regular vacations. They likely reach this point through education. They begin to adopt elite habits, private gyms, clubs, personalized services. But even here, building large wealth isn't guaranteed. High living costs and heavy taxes consume much of their earnings. They might sip fine wine at dinner, but still check prices at the supermarket. There's stability, but paired with financial awareness. Class B1, earning between $12,000 and $28,200 per person, represents a significant jump. Here, money is no longer a constant concern. They can travel to luxury destinations, drive premium cars, buy a second home, and enjoy exclusive experiences like gourmet restaurants and private events. They can think long-term, retire peacefully, launch a business, or pay for the best education for their children. Life becomes less about survival and more about choice, a life designed with intention, comfort, and control. Finally, we reach Class A, those earning more than $28,200 per person per month. Only 2.8% of Brazilians are in this group. These are the millionaires, multimillionaires, and billionaires. A millionaire, in this case, is someone with a net worth of $1 million or more. That's all assets combined minus debts. It includes high-end properties, luxury cars, diversified investments, and other valuable assets. At this level, everyday expenses are no longer a concern. International trips, the latest tech gadgets, and premium consumption choices are made freely, but most of their wealth is strategically invested, ensuring it grows over time. They might not be at the level of Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos, but they enjoy comfort, security, and the ability to pursue big personal and professional dreams. It's a position of financial autonomy where life is driven by opportunity, not limitations. So, which class do you belong to? Share in the comments. And remember, even if becoming a billionaire seems out of reach, becoming a millionaire is very possible. One of the most accessible paths for those starting from the bottom is through investing in the stock market, in solid companies, and in high-performing real estate funds. If you want to learn more about how to invest, click on this playlist. It's packed with valuable insights to help you get started and transform your financial reality. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. This is not just content, it's real transformation. And I don't want you to miss anything that can shift your financial game. Do that now and come with me. By the way, we also have a complete course on airline miles that can help you save and even make money on your trips. Don't miss the chance to learn how to use your miles strategically and change your financial future. See you soon. Time and resources can be powerful allies. A multimillionaire is someone whose net worth surpasses that of a traditional millionaire many times over. We're talking figures starting at 10 million and often exceeding 50 million or even hundreds of millions. Such wealth typically stems from thriving businesses, smart investment choices, or in rarer cases, significant inheritances. These individuals often enjoy a lifestyle marked by luxurious homes, high-end vehicles, and properties across multiple countries. Their portfolios are well diversified, including real estate, stocks, business equity, and valuable art collections. At this financial tier, decisions are not driven by need, but by interest or enjoyment. Take this moment to subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and become part of a community that's rewriting their financial story. Every video here is designed to open your eyes and equip you with practical tools. Don't postpone what could change your life. Today, go ahead and secure your subscription. Still, having vast wealth doesn't necessarily mean having large amounts of cash on hand. What truly defines this level is the total value of one's assets, the net worth, even if their bank account isn't overflowing with liquid funds. Some multimillionaires prefer a more understated lifestyle, avoiding showiness and choosing to live quietly despite their abundance. Billionaires, on the other hand, belong to a much more exclusive and financially influential circle. Figures like Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, and Elon Musk, the mind behind Tesla and SpaceX, amass fortunes that can seem almost unreal. With billions in local or foreign currency, they can afford private islands, fleets of luxury yachts, and even hold power comparable to small nations. Despite the glitz and attention such fortunes attract, many of these billionaires channel their wealth into world-changing projects, especially in the realms of technology and innovation. Bill Gates, for instance, was a key player in the digital revolution and continues to fund meaningful causes. Elon Musk, likewise, directs his capital toward futuristic ventures like electric transportation and satellite internet through Starlink, bringing connectivity to remote areas of the planet. Even so, reaching this tier doesn't mean life becomes challenge-free. Billionaires oversee vast companies, make high-stakes decisions, and remain under constant scrutiny from the public and media, dealing with pressure and criticism on a regular basis. Nevertheless, the freedom that this level of wealth brings is undeniable. Not needing a paycheck becomes more than just a dream. It becomes the norm. And you, where do you see yourself in this picture? Drop your thoughts in the comments. While becoming a billionaire may feel out of reach, achieving your first million is entirely possible. One of the most realistic paths for those coming from modest backgrounds is investing in financial assets like quality stocks or real estate funds. These types of content can be the gateway for anyone aiming to build wealth steadily and mindfully, even starting with little. What matters most is understanding that wealth isn't built overnight. It's about creating a firm foundation that enables stable growth over time. Investing in knowledge is just as crucial as investing money. Learning how assets work, how the market behaves, and how to safeguard your capital are skills that make a real difference on the journey toward financial freedom. Many of today's millionaires started with very little, but through discipline, strategic decisions, and long-term focus, they turned things around. Wealth is built one decision at a time. Trimming unnecessary expenses, avoiding harmful debt, saving consistently and putting your money to work for you. No matter where you are now, your direction matters more than your speed. Starting small beats, not starting at all. And this goes beyond just numbers. Reaching financial security means peace of mind, the ability to take care of your family, fulfill dreams, and leave a legacy. It's about control, not being a prisoner of bills or dependent on your next paycheck. So if you're ready to break free from the scarcity mindset and begin the journey toward building real wealth, the time to start is now. Dive into the recommended content. Study intentionally. Apply what you learn. And over time, you'll begin to see your own financial independence take shape. See how understanding the layers of wealth helps you realize where you are and, more importantly, where you can go. The difference between staying stuck and building wealth lies in the choices you make today. And if you're ready to take a smart, accessible first step that's already changed thousands of lives, I invite you to explore our Miles course. It teaches you step by step how to turn your everyday spending into real income, travel opportunities, and financial freedom. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button, activate notifications, and share this video with someone who needs to hear this. What separates scarcity from financial freedom might just be one click. The course link is in the description. Click it now, secure your spot, and start changing your financial future today. See you in the next video.